Well, it's so hard. It costs so much money. I mean, and it's not very glamorous, but it's really, I mean, entertaining audiences is what I really love to do. And there's nothing more amazing than making something and showing it to an audience and having them be emotionally affected, crying or laughing. Making a huge group of people laugh simultaneously is a wonderful thing. And I think that, to me, is one of the most rewarding aspects of it. But it was also, you know, I think I've been making films my whole life and been making this stuff my whole life, and so it's been an evolution, and so I don't think there was any big shocking surprises because it just evolved slowly. And I've been, you know, lucky enough to work with so many incredible people and be exposed to so much incredible stuff that, you know, I think, you know, I just feel like there's always surprises every day. I'm surprised by how many surprises there are. You know, just when you think everything's going great, something hits it from the side and knocks it sideways. And I think being a filmmaker is really about reacting to your plan not going right. And I think that maybe that's the biggest surprise, is realizing that reacting to surprises is the biggest thing. Make films, write, tell stories, make films, make more films. Just keep going. Don't get stopped by a failure, because you're going to have plenty of them. And don't take your successes too seriously, because, you know, I think the main thing is if you're a storyteller, tell stories. I mean, just continue to work. You know, I think that's the main thing, because it takes I mean, in the YouTube universe, people can get fame very quickly from something very small. I think that's fleeting unless you hone your talent. You know, I think that you can have a lucky accident like that, but I think that continuing to work and make things requires having a really tough skin, and I think it requires hard work. And I encourage everybody to go make movies, because I want to see lots of great movies by lots of great people. I eat turkey all the time. You know, and I think we had that question in the press conference, and I think Owen said a great thing. This could have been a movie about, you know, bean sprouts trying to travel to Japan to get them out of tofu. I mean, it's just a great premise. These birds get eaten, so they go try and change it. They don't try and ruin the holiday. They just try and get themselves out of the deal. And I think that that's a natural thing. My agenda when I set out to make this movie was to make a heartfelt buddy comedy with time travel. I wasn't, you know, there was no agenda. It's just like, you know, after Toy Story, kids didn't stop smashing their toys, you know. And I think, you know, Owen Wilson still drives a car, even though he was, you know, Lightning McQueen. So I think, you know, the agenda was to make people laugh and have a great holiday movie, and that was it. We didn't set out to try and change anybody's viewpoint on anything. That's why we put a disclaimer at the beginning of the movie that says this is a total work of fiction, because we're not trying to say anything about history or anything. We're trying to show a great story about a character who realizes the importance of a flock, and that Thanksgiving and all holidays are about people coming together to appreciate the ones they love and be appreciated by the people that love them.